Hi there. Before you actually watch the video, I just want to say something very briefly. The video can be simply explained. The first part of the video is just me showing you how to load the paintball. It's simply 3 steps. The first step is inject whatever fluid you have with the syringe that I provided into the top of the hole. The second part of it is just cover the hole up with whatever adhesive you want, preferably super glue because it dries really quick. The third part is just clipping off the bottom legs of the paintball that hold the paintball up for your leverage. And then the last part of the video is me actually shooting the paintballs that I made. And I only shot one. I just wanted to say this. It was incredibly messy, and I did use ink. I was not thinking about this, but I did get ink all over my porch. And the video actually doesn't do it justice because the microparticles of ink that actually dispersed got all over my porch, and you can't really see it, but I had to do an extensive amount of cleaning. But that's just to show you this does work and it's very effective. I hope you enjoy. Here you go. Hey guys, how's it going? I'm just going to show you real quick how to basically load up these little paintballs. You're going to get a set like this. That's going to be about it should be a set of 20. And essentially this is the ball here, and it's going to have these little legs at the bottom so you can actually fill it up just nicely and not even worry about it rolling over and spilling liquid everywhere. As you can see, I do have one that is filled. However, the hole at the top is not covered just yet. I'll show you how I'm going to do that. But essentially, you take any sort of glue, super glue preferably, and you just kind of cover the hole up at the top, and that should prevent it from ever leaking out in your gun. And with that being said, I will show you. You are definitely going to get a syringe and a needle tip to use for your liquid. I'm using inkjet printer ink, so the stuff gets everywhere. As you can see, I was opening the bottle and it already got all over my hand. But you are definitely more than welcome to use whatever you can think of and have fun with that. I mean, I'm actually curious to see what some of you guys would come up with. But I'm sure you can use anything, oil, paint, gasoline, you know, be responsible, obviously. I don't recommend you using gasoline in these. But it is 100% possible. Do whatever you want with it. And as you can see here, I do have a decent amount of ink in my syringe here, so I'm just going to pull it out and go ahead and load it up. Let's see, I don't know, I guess we'll just take a random one here. Alright, so this is it, and I'm going to go ahead and, you know, put my needle tip right in the hole. And you may not be able to see the hole there, but when you actually get it in person, you'll be able to see it. And I made these transparent so you can see exactly where or how much of your liquid is in the paintball, and you're not going to like overspill it or overdo it, basically. Still going. Just taking it slow here because I just don't want to overfill it. Oh, yep, and there goes. The needle is already. I already pulled it out, and the needle is still dripping. But anyways, that's that. You don't have to hold on to this, but I feel better holding on to it. It just gives you more leverage, in my opinion. I'm just gonna put some glue there at the top, and I'll just, you know, smear a little bit so it's nice and even. And you're probably wondering, you know, how are you going to shoot this thing if there's legs on it? Essentially, that's why I have these nail clippers here. You're just going to clip them off however you like. You can break them off with your finger. It's probably easier or cleaner to use nail clippers. But, you know, just let your glue dry there. I do have this Bondix stuff. It dries really quickly. And bam, that's it. Yep. It is pretty much dry. So I'm going to go ahead and clip these real quick. Poop. Just clipping off the legs here with some nail clippers. I also have to note that you may actually get 1 or 2, you know, 2 at the most, 2 paintballs that don't have legs, just because of the fact that I've already shipped this out, and it seems like, I guess, the legs may break during shipping. But that's really not a big deal. Honestly, not a big deal at all. So that's that, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you real quick. They do load into these. That one's already full. These magazines for my pistol, and I'm sure they're gonna work just fine for anyone else's rifle or paintball gun. So I already do have these other two that are already filled, and as you can see here, they just kind of fit right in there just nicely. And this is the third one that I just made for demonstration purposes, and boop, there it goes. As you can see, they are in there and they fit just nicely. So they do work, and I'm going to show you in another video how they shoot, and I will go ahead and do that. I'm using a First Strike. This is the FSC pistol. It is a 0.68 caliber pistol, and it is mag fed. And it works just great with these. So with that being said, if you have any questions, go ahead and ask me through eBay. I probably won't answer any questions in this video just because I don't normally post videos on YouTube or cater to YouTube for a channel or whatnot. But nevertheless, have fun. If you have any questions, go ahead and feel free to ask me. Yeah, take care. Bye-bye. Okay, I just want to say real quick, I'm going to be shooting it from inside my apartment because I don't want people thinking I'm holding a real gun. Without further ado, here we go. Wow, that was pretty bad. I got paint all over. Wow.